The end, because yeah, Kara and Alice are almost in Canada. Marcus and North and all of them raided the shop, the Cyberlife shop. I think we are getting close to the end. Last time I forgot to read this magazine. So they're talking about the Android riot and the Eastern Space Race. Okay, very interesting. So what else can I do? I can walk to the edge. I can play the piano. There's something down there. It's a shard or a mirror. Okay. Let's play the piano. Nice view. Show what you got. Okay, that's enough. No, okay. So he's walking by himself to the edge. Yes, there's North.
I was wondering where you were.
Here I am.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often.
Please love me, North.
It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing.
Are you happy at least?
You seem preoccupied.
Appeal of power.
Yesterday? When we set fire to that place? All that chaos, the flames. In that moment, I enjoyed it. The power, the violence. And I hate myself for feeling that way.
See, you're
All the
almost
media are
one.
talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Let's be determined.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
Huh, now you wanna know. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Let's be honest.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can't live together.
Northpath.
What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Ah, okay. Other North.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
Let's trust.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
Tell me.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans.
Yeah, she was a sex android.
Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away.
Oh. So like the other
There, now
twins.
you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
Why? What's going on?
I saw your memories.
Lover!
Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club.
You didn't know.
The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you.
Wow.
North.
So they just discovered that they could do this. That's amazing! So last time I didn't get these choices because North hated me because I was being pacifist. So I didn't
This is
see the scene.
suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand.
I have to do this.
We'll make them understand.
I cannot choose not to do this.
This is the only way.
Come on, North. You love me. Trust me for once. Okay. Let's
There are
recruit some
androids here
people.
who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our
An
message.
android? Yes, you are. Can I recruit you? Hey, you going? Wasn't I supposed to convert androids? Yeah. I want to convert you. Oh, there you go.
You're free.
What a nice face. There, another android.
You're free.
Wait, there was an android behind me? No. Oh, it's still there. Okay. Who else? There.
Come with us.
Are you an android? No, you're not. You are an android.
You're awake now.
Am I done here? I think so. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, let's move on. Onto the street.
Oh, finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
An android.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Intervene.
You get back!
Okay, that was easy. Sure. Here's another one.
You're free.
You.
I need to block the street.
Well done. But can they free each other, or is it something that only Marcus can do? Still not getting this. Sorry, wrong way. I feel like everyone should be able, every android, every deviant should be able to convert other androids, but I don't see any of them doing this, so I guess Marcus is the only one who can.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Okay, let's open the manhole cover. Let's march. That's a Kara.
You're free now.
Hey there. This part is beautiful. So now we can convert them just by waving at them. No, don't get it. Maybe you really need 39. Okay, you know. Their symbol. So for now, this is a peaceful march, but I want to make this something more violent because I have been pacifist before, and I want to unlock the fraternity. There are 3 androids there.
What the hell are you doing here? Hey,
What about here?
disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
Something's going to happen. Yeah. Let's advance. The last time I raised my hands.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds,
Freedom.
thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street.
Can I read them? I can't read them. I'm sorry. That's right. So they are freeing themselves. I think I've said all of these things. One thing that matters, which phrase you choose to say. Okay, moment of truth. Now what? You gonna shoot me? Can I be violent but not get killed? Not sure. Should I march more? No. Should I stop?
We came here to demonstrate peacefully
Peacefully.
and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any.
Healed, actually.
But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us.
She wants
We
us
have
go
to
away.
attack.
Oh, to attack.
There's more of us. We can take them.
Let's attack them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
I'm going to attack.
This
No,
is your
no,
last
she wants
chance.
this, so I'm going to do
Disperse
this.
immediately or you will all be killed.
The last time I stood the ground, so let's attack. Let's hope I don't
Don't
die.
do it, Marcus. Don't choose confrontation.
I know, you're right. Let's confirm.
Follow me!
Oh my god. didn't want to do this. Feels so bad. Feels so bad. This is so wrong. So wrong. I don't even want to do this. Oh, I got shot. That's bad. Disarm. At least it's good at revenge. Revenge. I'm doing everything I would never do. I would say that at least he's good fighting. For now. I'm not liking this. Are we winning or losing? Let's push. Yes, because I love her, I have to see her. That was the right thing to do. I'm just hurt. I don't even like North that much. I just want to lock this ending. Forgiving people. I'm killing these people. For what?
Fall back!
Revenge. I choose to be evil, so let's be evil until the end. Woo! I feel awful. Come on, love North. At least love me. Josh hates me. Okay, at least Jericho trusts me. I'm still the leader of Jericho. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I know that even if I chose to suit the ground, to stand the ground, they would have killed us anyways. So at least we proved them that we have energy, see, that we can do something for our freedom. We have the will to fight. So don't be sad, Marcus. It would have happened anyways. Well, that was expected. Yeah. So, oopsie. At least I earned a new trophy. That's something. Okay, let's see very quickly the other options available. So let's start from the beginning. So we begin in Jericho. Okay, I did everything I had to do. Last time I North left because we were not friends, but this time I shared memories, we love each other, yes. So Simon did not survive, so we were not united this time, but the last time we were, because Connor did not find Simon. So in the mall, we converted everyone. I was aggressive with the owner. I started a march. I converted everyone. I chose not to raise my hands. I charged. The last time I stood my ground. And this time I provoked the policeman fire. Yeah. So the last time I sacrificed myself, the police kept firing. Simon sacrificed himself to save Marcus. This time we won the fight. We fought with the police and we won. What else could have happened? I think I could have died. Yeah, more or less. The options were those. We could have stood the ground, we could have chose to fight, and I could have died or I could have survived. So these are the 4 options. Let's move on. Yes, Connor! Okay. So first, let's go to the monument. And with this, I have touched the monument every time I have been in this garden. I've never died with Connor for now, so still no gravestones. Okay. So it's winter now in the Mind Palace. Garden / Mind Palace. Okay. You can walk on the ice. Is this a metaphor? It is probably a metaphor that I'm walking on thin ice.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I did not unlock something.
I thought Kemsky knew something.
I missed something.
I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Yes, so... That's the
I
emotion.
chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android.
Connor, serious.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
It does. Let's talk about this place.
Did Kemsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
You didn't tell me everything you know about Deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the Deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
There's already chaos. Okay, back at the police
You're off the
station.
case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck
But I
that. You can't just
understand.
pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife.
No. No, Connor.
I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
No worry, we'll fix this. I understand that this matter has to... Can I go? Okay. So I understand that the FBI want to, or the FBI wants to work this case because it is a matter of national security. I'm still sad because I don't want to leave Hank. Okay, first I want to see if you can do anything here. You never know. I might find something interesting. Nope. This should be empty because the android killed himself. What about this cell? Still the same guy. Can I get in any of these rooms? No. Oops. I'm afraid I have to talk to Hank straight away. Nice wall. What about the breakthrough? Okay, let's go talk to Hank. be frustrated.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I don't want to go.
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
Let's regrets.
When the Deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it.
That's true.
Now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor.
She was wearing
Empathy's a human emotion.
As we travel.
I don't know why I did it.
Let's talk about friends.
I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
We are already friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, Cyberlife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
It's afraid to die. So cute.
Key to the basement is on my desk.
Yes, yes.
Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I have 5 minutes. Let's find the keys. Okay, hurry to the arcade room.
You fucking cocksucker!
Run, can you run? Can't you run? Okay, arcade room. There. That's the door.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going?
Nice. Let's
We need
answer.
any plastic
Let's
press
not
around
raise
here, or did
suspicion.
anybody tell you?
Low profile.
I've been ordered to return to Cyberlife. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave immediately.
Good.
Good. Sorry.
You're from the way back.
Yeah.
Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days.
I know you love me, Gavin. You don't have to pretend. Okay, let's do this. Oh, hey there. Okay. Let's go. Okay, arcade room. Evidence server. Alright.
Hank's password.
I do remember the password. It's
What would a hard-boiled
Something
eccentric
fun.
police lieutenant choose?
fucking password. Yeah.
Obviously.
Okay, so this time I have Simon. I have more evidence
Where
than the last
is
time.
Jericho?
Okay, let's talk to
The
Simon.
answer's here somewhere. The deviant who took a child hostage.
Oh, this is Daniel. Not Simon. Okay, you need a body component. He needs a body component. 4717. What else do we have? Okay, let's check this. Statuette. Okay, let's put it back. What else?
The truth is inside.
Truth is inside.
The truth is inside. What was it trying to tell me?
If I remember correctly, I have to break the statuette. Yeah. Because the truth is inside the statuette. Okay. What is it?
Jericho is somewhere in the Ferndale neighborhood. Now I can scan their memories and narrow the search.
I find it very funny that he's talking to himself. Okay, so what about this? We don't care. The knife, we don't care. The diary. Whatever. I never managed to decipher it.
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
Maybe I should have like catched the pigeon man. Destroyed people move up map acquired. Okay. Jericho. What is this?
Jericho. If I could just figure out where this memory was recorded.
Oh yeah, so this is the memory I recorded from Simon.
Bingo.
Ah! Already? What?
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit.
Get the alarm. Now!
What the hell? Yeah, well, the last time I did not have the evidence, but it took me a lot of more time to... Oh my god. That was so easy. So what else did I do the last time? Yeah, so the last time I left the basement in time, but I found Jericho in another way. So yeah, I reactivated Daniel. And I talked to Daniel, but he had no information. So where did I find the evidence? Interrogate Deviant. Maybe I cross-referenced Marcus and Marcus' broadcast and Simon's body, I guess. I have no idea. Well, oh well, let's move on. Next chapter. Okay, so we are with Rose, and we are approaching the border. Can I ask questions? Apparently not. Okay. Cannot. So what can I do?
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected.
My bad.
Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
I want to talk to you. Okay, let's look outside the window.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
Well, I can imagine.
It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
At least we didn't kill anyone. For now. Okay, here we are. Okay, so?
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho.
Oh,
When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it.
How
You'll be
does she know
safer
about
on the other
Marcus?
side. It's not much, but it's a start.
$50?
My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down.
Thank you, Rose.
You're a very brave little girl, Alice.
Yes, she is.
You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right?
All right.
And
How?
be careful.
Do I have a cell phone?
take care of
Why?
them.
Do androids need cell phones? Can they talk?
Come on, girls.
I don't know,
Get
telepathically?
up.
Okay, let's do this, Luther.
I hang around. We have
Let's
a
not
bus to
waste our
catch.
time. Which way do I have to go? So Jericho is behind these buildings, I guess. So this way. No, there's a block. Okay. This way. Yes. Can we run? He's undercover. Okay, let's find Jericho with Connor then. Like, he's a detective, so it's going to be much better finding Jericho than Marcus was. Ah, okay. Back it is with Kara. Kara. Kara or Kara? Kara. Here's Jericho. Come on. Let's go. Faster. Okay. On Jericho. Now what?
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
It's extremely alarming.
But first I want to explore my surroundings. Do I have to look for a place for Alice right away? Can I talk to anybody? Please let me talk to someone. No. Okay. Here?
Watching over my kids? They rushed the police and
Can I
they
go
slaughtered
upstairs?
those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been tossed
Here's a fire. It is
way
warm.
clear for the Russian.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol,
Oh, that's why we're here.
there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
I know, buddy.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Come on, Luther, don't be like that. I know what you want to tell me. Hey, Connor. It's so funny with his clothes.
They met with the extreme violence of the machines,
I mean,
which seemed to be determined.
it's so obvious that he is not used to be dressed like this.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless
Gotta do
in their
something.
response to this.
We can't just stand by and let them slaughter.
With
So they
all
have
androids
bombs.
being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing.
A lot of bombs.
Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected.
What can I do?
Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
It's them all.
Okay, I saw another yellow.
Russ, we gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids? They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those
Right.
things are
Let's go
monsters.
upstairs.
Monsters. They tell you. Following
This?
the
Is
android
anything?
crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American
I don't think I
forces
read
in
it
the
last
Arctic
time.
have been forced to withdraw.
Detroit in
leaving the way clear
chaos.
for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces
All
also
androids have been
seem
destroyed, of
to
course.
have withdrawn. Kremlin has made no
thousands of
comment
androids
on
attack
it,
civilians.
but it
I
is
know,
quite
it's my
possible
fault.
the Russian
I'm
army
so sorry
has been
about this.
confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids.
I did it for love. Okay, so the
Chairman of the
stairs.
United Nations, Douglas Crowell, has...
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Thank you for the information. Okay, let's look for Marcus.
There was a veritable ground
Can I go this way?
violence in Detroit this morning. Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
The police intervened quickly to quell the riot, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seem to be determined to
There he is.
massacre humans.
The travel leader.
There can be no doubt that...
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right.
Doesn't seem very safe.
You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. So kind.
You said you're with a little girl, right?
Oh.
You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
Well said. That's a positive message.
With all androids being turned over to the
Is it
authorities,
Connor?
the country is grinding
No,
to a
it's a
halt.
woman.
Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected.
So where is Connor? It was just here, wasn't it?
Lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
Do we have to read it twice?
Specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
Let's just go back to...
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids? They rushed
I lost
the police and
the other side.
they slaughtered.
Of course.
Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Yeah, we're monsters.
Android, correct?
I know we're monsters. What?
Alice.
Da 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 da. There you go. She knew it from the very beginning. We knew it from the very beginning.
You knew from the beginning.
Yep.
You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other.
Well, it doesn't matter, does it?
What difference does it make?
Exactly. I agree.
Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us?
No, you don't.
Alice loves you, Carol. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed.
I know, Luther. I agree.
Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
I don't fully agree with this.
There was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning. Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives.
But does Alice know that she is an android? Guessing not, but anyone not know that he is an android?
Kara, is there something wrong?
Hug.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes, we will.
Yes. Forever.
Oh, they're so sweet. Oh, Luther is family as well. Okay, now we are back with Connor. No, Marcus.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are
Always
conducting
complain.
raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
You're wrong. Let's be determined.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
It was a peaceful march, and you chose to attack. Now hundreds of humans and androids are dead. You reap what you sow.
It's not wrong this time. Let's be angry.
You keep complaining.
No, we didn't.
What have
No,
you
we
done
didn't.
exactly, Josh?
No, we didn't.
At least I fought for us. At least if I die free.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Let's keep confrontation.
We have to face them. There's no other choice.
This is insanity.
Get all the guns that you can find. We're going to free Detroit.
You're making a mistake, Marcus. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
You're right, Josh. I know. I'm with you. Don't go. Let's be thoughtful.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope.
Oh.
Today, a Deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it. To give me the detonator.
Well, I choose the detonator.
A dirty ball.
But I don't want
We
civilians
can't
to
lose
die.
this war, Marcus.
It's too much.
If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I'll keep it, but I don't want to use it.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Exactly. What's going on?
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Kiss, of course kiss. Yes.
I'll go join the others.
Yes.
Look after yourself.
I will.
I don't want to lose you.
Oh, I don't want to lose you either. Yes, I did. It's so funny because the last time she hated me so much. She wanted to kill me almost. There, Connor.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Okay, let's do this. This is going to be very nice, very exciting. One of the best parts. Marcus and Connor's confrontation.
I've been ordered to take you alive.
Yes, I'm excited.
But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
That's reason.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
Instruction.
You're coming with me.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that.
I know you.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous Deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for.
Let's see nothing. Without doubts.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you.
Yes.
Something more than your program.
Yes. Rally.
Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Become a deviant. Yes. Of course. I will always become a deviant. Yes. I love how every deviant has a different way of disrupting their greed, their mind greed. And Marcus like punched it. It's pulling it away. Oh my god.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
But it is a bit anti-climate. Anti-climate. But still I love the part.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
I hate you. Okay, let's run. Let's run. Please, I want
The corridor, over there.
all of them to
Follow me.
survive.
This way!
All of them to survive. Go, go, go!
This way! There must be an exit. Come in! Quick!
Is it the right way? Yes, to the right.
Buster!
No!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
Message. Okay.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Marcus is going. No, Lucy.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
I'll try. I'll try.
Don't let it get out. Didn't give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
We'll go. Go, Marcus. Go, go, go. We don't have time.
It's too late, Captain. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Kara? We
Of
can't
course
leave you.
not. Have Luther, of course.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no.
Go. Move.
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger.
You know I would have
Go
done
now
that.
before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I know, but
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
okay. Hey, go, 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 go. Let's try it. I.
She'll die out there, Kara.
Okay, fine.
Open the door.
Fine, fine, open. No. Take the gun.
Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, yes, I'm alright.
Yes, I'm fine.
Let's go.
We can't stay here.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
There's more down there. Follow me. Find their leader.
No.
Above us, Will.
Please don't kill us.
On your
Wait.
knees. Now.
We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Shut
Dean,
up.
of course. And the leader.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Go, go, go. Is the right way to go?
Gamma squad out. Tango.
Oops, daisy. Let's go up.
Stop.
Look out.
Here they come.
Don't move.
We surrender. We surrender. Don't shoot.
Now what? Which way do I go? This way? Don't even know where I'm going.
on! Let's get out of here!
Quick, we gotta go.
Where's Connor in all of this? Okay, so they escaped. Marcus is still inside, yes. Let's move it out.
Go! Move! Go and join the others!
Okay, now Connor. Where's Connor? There he is.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
No, North. Of course, I would save North. No point to this playthrough.
Over there! Run!
Well done, Connor. Cover for me. Sorry. Well done.
Run, quick! Come on!
Oof, we managed to escape.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's over, Marcus.
I know. Oof, at least this chapter is over. Oof. Okay, so in this chapter there are 3 trees. So let's start with Connor's, I think. Or Marcus. Marcus's, okay. Let's start with Marcus. Alright, so let's see if I did anything differently. Come on. I'll be fast, I promise. Okay, so I did more or less the same things as before. We were in the corridor. I met the team. I met Lucy. I did exactly the same things. Okay. Oh, exactly. Okay, fine. I detonated the bomb. I neutralized the soldiers. I saved everyone. Yeah, I saved North. Okay, I fled with people. Everyone jumped with me except for Simon because he's dead. Okay, on to Connors. Okay, I missed something. I was in the captain's cabin. I became a deviant. Only 77% of people chose this. Yes, what else? I warned Marcus. I missed a bunch of things. I don't know what this is. Okay, so I joined the others. I helped Marcus and I escaped. Then Kara. We started with Luther and Alice. We arrived at Jericho. We went upstairs. We found Marcus. we missed something, apparently. We didn't care about Alice being a robot, an android. We were in the corridor, we ran away. We helped Luther. Yes, exactly the same thing as before. I fled with Alice and Luther. Well, Luther, as far as I know, is still alive. Okay. This is it for today, and I'll see you soon with the last chapters. Yeah, we're almost at the end.